It's absolutely crazy how many beers the brewtubers sent me from the brewtubers get together. I can't believe I haven't gone through them already, but I still have a bunch of them to do, and here's another one. What's up, everybody? It's the Ginger Yeti, and I'm checking in from home. As I said, this is another beer from those awesome people that went down to the brewtubers get together for the brewtubers get together in Greensville 2025. I'll list all them down below in the description. Please go check them out. Go check their channels out. They're awesome people. They do great videos, great beer reviews, and subscribe to their channel. So the next beer they sent me here is another one from Burial. They sent me a ton of beers from Burial. And this one is the Scythe Rye IPA. Don't see a lot of rye IPAs out there. So it's cool to have one. And like I said, this is from Burial Beer Company. It's got this cool girl and butterflies and a hand with an eye and skulls and all kind of things going on the can here. On the bottom there's a date. And it says May 2025. This is October. Don't ask me rye. I love it when breweries not only put the date on the can, but put a little stupid message saying slogan, something on the bottom of the can with a date. I always think that's cool. So it's the Scythe Rye India Pale Ale IPA, whatever. Knocking everything over here. Didn't even know I touched the book. Since I'm messing with the book, make sure you go check out A Beer Day with TK's book here. It's an awesome book. Philly Warrant Unit. Go check it out. It's a great read. Back to the beer. So, on the back here it says, Burial. Wipe off the condensation. The harvest lingers on. The blade still sharp. Weathered and beaten through season of wear. The Scythe has our trust when the field grows high. The beacon of utility, our rye India Pale Ale, invokes the vital tenets of balance, not by muting flavors, but by elevating them. A North Star Pils malt backbone is lifted by the herbal pop of Riverbend Malt's rye. C, it just has a capital C in quotation marks. C hops provide a grapefruit finish contained by the powerful aroma of blackberry and fresh pineapple. Thanks to an exclusive mosaic dry hopping, finish your work, wipe your brow, and reap this delicious reward. 7% ABV. So they have C in quotation marks. Now, is that a new type of hop, or are they talking about Centennial hop? I don't know. But I'm excited to try this rye IPA. We'll get right on into it. Got some water in my glass here from rinsing it out. On Untapped, had a ton of check-ins. This gets a 3.92 with 8.8 thousand check-ins. Beer Advocate, it got a 91 outstanding with 216 check-ins. Pouring it into my Burial glass. Get a nose on it. Not getting a lot of scent on this one either. Not picking up much on those. And again, unfortunately, I couldn't get to these when they were super fresh, so maybe the aromatics have died out. And that's a good looking orangey kind of, maybe 11 on the SRM chart. Hazy. Can't see through it. About 2 fingers of, between eggshell and almost like kind of nicotine stained white head. Yeah, I can't pick up anything on the nose. Let's hope there's flavors in it. Cheers, everybody. You get some rye. Gets a malty sweetness. Not a lot of hops in there. This one probably sat too long in my fridge, unfortunately. But I mean, that's how it goes, especially when you travel all the time. You can't get to all the beers that you want to get to before you hit the road. It's much more malty than I would have thought, although it's not very malty. It's like a combination of rye and malt sweetness. And not a lot of hops to cut through that sweetness. A little bit of bittering on the finish on the tongue. But I would if you handed this to me blind, I don't think I would consider it an IPA. And the flavors, they're not very strong. Disappointed I couldn't get the aroma of blueberry and pineapple like the side of the can said. I'm guessing it's because of the age. As the beer is right now, it's still very drinkable. It's still a decent beer. I would really like to try this one fresh. I wish I would have picked this one as one of the first beers I reviewed when I first got the package, because maybe the flavors would have popped more and maybe the aroma would be better. But it's still an okay beer. Depending on the price point, I would buy it again. I'd give it a horns up, but I would really like to try this fresh. I really need to get down to Burial and try this one fresh. Try all their beers. It just seems like such a cool brewery. I think I've actually been there once, if I remember correctly, on a day off on tour. I think that's one of the breweries I went to when I was in Asheville on tour, but I don't quite remember anymore. If that's the one with the van full of stickers, I've definitely been to it. And it was a cool spot. But this beer is a beer you definitely need to try fresh. Like I said, I still give it a horns up. Thank you all for watching. Go check out all the wonderful brew tubers that are listed down below in the description. And as always, embrace the adventure.